The audacity of this. And welcome back to my channel. Guess who is back? This bitch. Okay, I don't know why I referred to myself as a bitch, but okay. If you read the title of the video, then you know I am talking about the worst date of my entire existence. So let's get right into it. So what prompted this video was that I actually matched with this guy again on Tinder, because I always delete my Tinder like after a while because it's just fucking annoying after a while. So let's first read his Tinder bio. His name is, I think I can say his name because like I don't think he'll ever watch this video or anything like that. But yeah, this is him. I don't want to shame. I mean, I kind of want to shame him, but I kind of don't care. You know, that sort of thing. So his name is Yaniv. He's 23. He's a qualitative analyst in London. You know, don't know whatever that means. So let's read his fucking bio. Okay, the best guy under 6 foot. Okay, that makes it sound like he's like just under 6. He's like just probably the same height as me. I'm like 5'4", so maybe slightly taller than me, maybe like 2 inches, like 5'6" or 5'7". So I don't want to be like sizist or anything, because like some men feel really insecure about the height or whatever. I don't want to, but he's not like just under 5 foot. Not counting Daniel Radcliffe, get out. Currently learning Turkish, Russian and Italian. You know, let's just keep reading on. Help is appreciated. So he's done this thing where he's got like pros and cons. So pros, amazingly handsome. Anyone that calls himself amazingly handsome should just, no, don't do that, no. Mathematical genius. Okay, he is quite clever, I'll give you that. He's quite clever, so whatever. Utterly hilarious. The date was. Trained masseuse. Will waltz with you. Martial. I can't say that word now. Wait, is that how it's meant to sound? Martial arts master. Own the world's fluffiest cat and a camera. Incredibly Jewish. And the cons are annoyingly humble. Humble, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so you've heard all of the stuff he's describing himself as, and I've given my opinion of what those things were. So let's move on to the story. We matched on Tinder. He found me on Instagram, and he had a really weird Instagram account. So like, it was like not okay. I'm on not on private Instagram. So you know, on Instagram when you have like private messages like weird guys send you that you don't really read. So I replied anyway because like he said he messaged me from Tinder, so I was like cool. And we started talking, and I don't know if I can find the messages because I was really cross, so I might have like deleted them or like just blocked him or whatever after the date. And so we got talking, and you know, we met up. So I suggested we meet up in Holborn because like, Holborn, I can never say that place. I've been studying there for a whole fucking year. I still don't know how to say, because I get really panicked when anyone asks. Okay, moving on. So we met up on the day. I believe I might have been late because like I am really unserious when it comes to dates and stuff like that. Like, unless like I'm getting paid to be somewhere, you know, you will get me when you get me, sort of thing. But anyway, I don't think I was that late, and it wasn't my fault because it's usually the tubes are not very. Okay, they're quite reliable, but I'm just not very reliable. Anyway, I'm getting really hot. It's really hot in here. Okay. Some ASMR. Also, another reason why I said to be in Holborn is because like, we had my freshers there, so like I know like some of the places there, and obviously I studied there, so obviously I know the area. Like I know it like at the back of my hand. And there's this really cute pub that's like one of the oldest licensed something in London. So like I normally take my dates there or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't drink, which is weird. Like I take them to a pub even though I don't drink, which, you know, whatever. So we meet up, and off the bat, he's just so not annoyingly humble. He's just so not humble at all. he's just so like self-absorbed and like just talking about himself. I mean, I'm quite a chit chat person. Like I talk fucking lot, which is fucking annoying, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we met up, it was fine. It was so boring. We're not compatible at all, and like we're just not compatible. We're just not, you know, when you just get that vibe, you're just like, yeah, I would never want to see you again. Anyways, so first red flag, he just constantly talks about himself and what he's done and how incredibly smart he is or whatever, and Jewish. And I was like, yeah, cool, like, you know, whatever, like everyone's their own person, everyone does their own thing, like I'm not gonna judge. Like I probably do a lot of weird shit, like I don't, but I mean I do. But anyways, that happened and I was like, cool, like that's okay, I don't like you, cool. Anyways, and he kept on going on about why I was late. I believe personally, I think I was like 15 minutes late. Like I'm not getting paid, like, so, you know, get me when you get me. So he was really obsessed about that, and not upset, but just annoyingly joking about it, and just saying lots of stuff that was just like really making me cringe, and I just wanted to leave. But I'm one of those polite people, like I can't just like yeah, okay, I hate you, like fuck, I'm gonna leave. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Anyways, so the first place we go to is this place that he had researched. It's like there's like a lot of really quirky places in central London that you don't really know about, because like I normally go to the same places I always go to. So I think the place was called Bounce or something, where you can like play tennis, table tennis, and like have pizza and like have drinks and whatever. So we get there. Bear in mind, you have to like pay to like use the table tennis, I think. I'm not sure, but it looked like that's, I mean, why would they have table tennis if you don't have to pay for it? And if we could just go in there and just use the services. So like he awkwardly forced me to play table tennis while there was like clearly lots of, it's busy because it's London, everyone's like finished work. I can't remember what day was either. This is how boring and stupid and the worst day of my life, how bad it was. And we were playing table tennis. I was just like, I'm really embarrassed because like we haven't paid for it, and there's like people watching us playing table tennis right next to us. So I was just like, ha, okay, this is fun or whatever. So we go to order, and like I'm actually dying. So we go to order, and we've ordered, yeah, and he's, bear in mind, like he's like, oh, what pizza do you want, and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind any. He was like, he wanted to get like an olive pizza, but he wanted to share, which is fair enough. Like you're on a date, like you want to share, which is cool. I'd much rather have my own pizza. Like if I was gonna take someone out, I'd just get my own pizza. So I thought like we were gonna get our own separate pizzas or whatever, because they're like just a standard like individual pizza. And I was just like, whatever, we can like get the same pizza. It's really oily, so like whatever. So, and he's like fresh. I told him I don't drink at all, like at all, not even beers, not even fucking cocktails, not fucking sugary alcoholic drinks. I don't drink nothing at all. And he's like, why don't you drink? Like you should drink. Or he was like trying to pressure me into drink, and I was like, mate, there's been so many fucking people before you, so many of my fucking friends can't get me to fucking drink. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You are nothing in my life. Like, not gonna happen. And he was like, oh no, try this like fruity beer. I was like, I don't fucking drink. I don't like fucking alcohol. I don't want to drink. Cool. That was like the first red flag. Was just like, it's okay, a bit weird. Order, and obviously you have to pay now. I'm a feminist, so I 100% agree with like women should pay as well on the first date. Women should, you know, offer to pay or whatever. I subscribe to that hard. The audacity of this man. Firstly, I'm really fucking bored to fucking death of this fucking date. Anyways, and like, he goes to pay. It was fucking £15. It was fucking, whenever I go fucking anywhere, I have enough money to pay for me and the date, possibly just in case, like, I don't know, his card declines. I don't even hear these stories. The audacity of this man to fucking tell me why you going silent when you're about to pay. I literally just looked at him like, I can pay £100 for this fucking shitty pizza that you're just about to buy. Oh my god. I was like, wow, okay. Firstly, you're taking me out and you want to... Okay. At this point, I wanted him to pay as well because, like, first it was this fucking shit day. I didn't like him. His personality was so fucking crap. Like, why would I want to spend money on this guy, like, at all? So I was just like, his pay, it was £15. Like, if he sees this video and wants his fucking 50, I had like one slice because the pizza was just not good. It was just not good. So we sat down again and we were just talking about him fucking self again, like, you know, as he always does, about his life or whatever. And being like really critical of my life. I'm just like, I'm just a young person living my best life. Like, fuck you. And yeah, we can clearly see the age difference. I was just like, yeah, I'm very young. You're like, he's 23. So like, you're like, not old, but like, you know, mature, whatever. He thinks he's mature and I'm really immature. Cool. That's great. That's not fucking annoying at all. So anyways, we leave that place. Because obviously I don't drink and whatever. So we leave that place. I'm actually pretty shit on dates, to be fair. It's actually my fault because like I'm not normal. So we leave that place and we go to that pub that I first suggested that we go to because like that's where I normally take all my dates. Hi, in the future, if you're seeing this and want to take me anywhere, that's the place. So we go to that place and it's quite like a small like pub and all like the business people that work in Holborn like all go there for drinks after their work. And we go there and we're sitting down again. Oh my god. Tries to buy me drinks. I'm just like, I don't fucking drink. Do you understand? I don't fucking drink. I don't drink. Okay, so that happened. And then that's when the date just went like, I want to kill myself. Like, what is this? I don't want to be here. So he starts on some weird fucking tangent where he's just so fucking rude. He's like, oh yeah, so like what are you looking for from this Tinder? I was just like, I don't fucking know, like I'm just, you know, we matched, hi, I'm here. So I was like, I don't know, maybe like something serious, maybe not something serious, I don't fucking know. I think this was like just after he was so rude and just like critical of me and just like the stuff that I was saying. I was just like, I can't remember the conversation clearly, but it was just like, it just gave you such a bad taste in your mouth after you're just like, I really put myself in these situations. And at that point, I just wanted to fucking leave and go home. But I'm not rude. I'm not like a rude person. So I was just like, fun. He didn't even buy me a fucking Diet Coke. Like when I go out, I like to have Diet Coke because like I don't drink. So like, that's the thing. If you know me, like if you've taken me out before, then you know a Diet Coke is what I'll have. But he didn't buy me a Diet Coke because at that point, he's just so, I don't know, stingy. But I get it, like some people are stingy. Like I can be quite stingy, I think. But like, you're on a fucking date and like the way he was going about, he was like serious, ready for like, I don't know, like an adult relationship. Not with me because I'm clearly not an adult or whatever. But so we're drinking, just chatting. I want to leave so badly because like, I just want to leave because I'm fucking bored of this guy. He's so boring. He's just not interesting. Nothing about him. And it's just, this is what happens when I be nice to guys on Tinder. I thought he's not usually my type, but he's not really that bad looking. So I was just like, let me give it a try. This is what happens. Rudeness. I think he might have criticised something about feminism. I was just like, you know what, I'm fucking done. I don't have to fucking be here anymore. I don't fucking... But obviously I'm a pussy, so like, I'm still sat there in the day being really polite and just talking. And he was so like obnoxious, like just talking about his work and how well he's doing and blah, blah, blah. And da-da-da. I was just like, okay, I'm just fucking in first year. Like, I don't have money. Like, I'm poor. I'm a peasant. So now what? So that's cool. And he just talked about his successes in his like degree and maths or whatever. It's like, hey, that's all really cool. Like, you're such a cool guy. Not for me. Like, and towards the end, I started, you know, that's the bit where I started to get pissed off. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just start saying some stuff back. So, you know, let's give him some stern words back. And then he starts going on about sex. I was like, okay, there we go. That's the Tinder that we know. That's the Tinder guy that we know. And he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go back to my place or your place. I'm like, I was like, ooh, okay. This is very awkward. Like, no. Fucking hell, no. Oh my god, he's so... Wow. Okay. That was intense. It's like, yeah, fuck no, no. I was like, he was like, well, I can't remember. It was just so disgusting that I forced myself to like forget what happened. It was just so disgusting and vile for like a man to be like that. It's just like, why? Like, had a go at me for not offering to pay for the dinner while he went to pay for it or whatever. It was just all a lot of mess. And we left anyways. We left after a while after that, when he knew like he was not gonna get lucky or whatever. And yeah, I went home and then I received another, because I think I deleted that Tinder account or something happened. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking done. Delete. And he messaged me on Instagram and he was like a long like little text saying, yeah, sorry he was so obnoxious and rude and blah blah blah, and blah, blah, but like I would like to see you again. No, you're not fucking seeing me. It was fucking painful to talk about because it just makes me cringe that people can be like that. And it's just, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel, please, because I make videos. I'm not going to say a date because like I'm really unreliable like that. Peace. Ha, you thought this was over. This is a recent conversation I had with him. Subscribe.